something that will be forever in our hearts. And today, the legend returns. This is the moment.
Are we in Tomorrowland?
you've been waiting for.
We're in Tomorrowland.
Show your love for the one and only DJ Rexma.
I feel like I'm in Tomorrowland. I think you can only get out, man.
First team to enter the stage. Royals, please make some noise for your team. Solari.
That's my homie Peng. Bro, Steelback is slowly turning into Benzema.
Blue Wall, please raise your hands together for your team. KARMINE.
The DJ, he made the beat drop when K-Corp came in. Holy shit. Bro, the DJ doesn't give a fuck. Bro, the DJ made the beat drop when KARMINE came in. Their mascot is a furry? Nah, man. You can beat Aphelios very easy. It's like in my mind right now, Zaya Rakan is worse. But you can play like Kaiser Nautilus. You can play so much good shit. I guess Aphelios is still strong in lane. So maybe this is the whole reasoning, and then you counter support. So if you pick Nautilus, enemy picks Braum. If enemy picks Braum, you pick Lulu, and then you play it like that. But Lulu got nerfed. I tell you this, okay? I tell you this. At this level, there's no way in hell Aphelios Heimerdinger do enough to disrupt Kog'Maw Braum. There's no way in hell. Why the enemy banned Victor, by the way? What year is it? How can Victor, Jace go through? I can't believe it. How can Jace go through? Even ban Tristana 1, 2, 3, you know? So you can do your Malphite ban and you can still ban Jace. How does Jace go through? Okay, I have to say, guys, I think this is complete free win, by the way. So just looking for level 3 gank mid. Okay, that's a good one.
Mais c'est terrible pour les LDLC qui pourtant avait parfaitement setup la situation.
Oh my god, man. How does he live? How does he live? He's just a goat. Oh my god. I don't know, Sejuani. Like, Sejuani could also just... Like, if Sejuani just flashes W hits on Syndra's stun, holds Q for the flash of Jace, he's just dead on the spot. Like, Sejuani just misses whole W damage. Wow. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. Honestly, I don't think they could have played it worse. It's actually like they can't play it worse. The game is so over. Bro, look jungle. Sejuani can't even clear her camps. She can't even clear camps. By the way, if he just buys a null magic mantle, if he can't finish Mercs, it's just over. If he gets null magic mantle and tier base, it's just GG. Okay. He's got a hot hand. But let's be honest, the enemy played like shit. And your wave position was not good. And this level 3 gang was good. I don't want Saken to get cocky, huh? But he's in live game. If this happened in live game, I think anyone would get gassed up. I don't think people are smart enough to say, oh, okay, he's in range form now, I can get ganked now. Or do it reverse, right? It's like you just go and you hammer the minion, and then if it's like here, you could also just walk. Maybe you don't connect, right? I'm just thinking because they have boots. I don't see his exact position. I'm thinking if he could just walk with hammer first, and then if he stuns him, then Maokai connects, and then he dies regardless. It's close. It's whatever. Okay, we reset Backlund Gold. I've been awake since 8 AM. Synchro missed the bush. If he hits the bush, this guy's dead. Shit. Oh, Jack's TP, but Ornn is pushing already. Okay, give them up, run. Flash Targamas. Oh, that TPing? Psychopath. This is too psychopath for my taste. Okay. Let's see this again. It's crazy that he survives 1 HP because Sejuani needs to flash over to finish him. Yeah, this Drake should be favorable for blue side, but once again, like, time is the KCORP'S biggest friend. If they choose to not fight such a herald and they just make sure that they farm bot efficiently, it's also perfectly good. I like the lane assignment choices here. That Jace is just going bot and leveraging that he has TP. I hope they understand that they don't need to contest this. I think later Kalis can also consider Wit's End in such a game. Just buying a little null magic mantle, like, really throws off the enemy's lethal ranges on you. But you have Braum, so there is some sense of justification for not doing that. I like this. If KCORP just give this, I like this a lot. They don't need to. Okay. Penta? Give me Penta? Holy Kalis, this base as Giga Chat. Let's take a look at this again. So, number one mistake people do on Herald, they don't pull it out. And when they don't pull it out, the enemy, when they blue trinket, they get too much information and you can't collapse on one side. So the enemy gets space for no reason. Imagine you pull it out here and you have vision here and you force on these people. Then you just win. But like this, right? Look at the position right now. They're standing in like a line. And it's so easy to break through here. Because they get full information by hitting Herald. Imagine you pull the Herald in here, and then you sit in the bush. Let's take a look at this again. I have to say, I don't know what the fuck Tagamas is doing here. I don't know what Tagamas is doing here. I don't know what Tagamas is doing here. He completely sells his Kog'Maw, by the way. Like here, Kog'Maw should be walking up and Syndra should, like Braum should be blocking for him. So he can get space. Because look how awkward this fight is for Kalist, by the way. Like if Aphelios and Syndra are good here, they don't let Kog'Maw play the game. Like look at this. If it's a bit of a miracle here that Kalist actually finds a way to contest. But well done, well done. That should be game over, by the way. That should be completely game over. Like Kog'Maw 4 kills. Kalist criminel. Scribi papoum.
Téléportation de Backloon. Syncroft peut-il s'en tirer? Le flash in du côté de Backloon. Syncroft qui gagne un temps fou. Syncroft qui fait perdre LDLC. La vision. La réponse.
What are they doing, enemy team? They are completely choking out of their mind. Oh, they're just ending. Ah, I see. KARMINE CORP, they are stressed. They have a hot date. They all have dates with French supermodels from Nice. I understand. I understand. The supermodels, Kamito's supermodels, they're all waiting. La discipline fois de plus. Louis Pala, Gucci Pala. Yeah, this is a terrible. That's a terrible game. Heimerdinger and Syndra, like, I don't know. In what planet is your 1, 2, 3 Aphelios, Jack Sejuani, and then your 4, 5 is Heimerdinger, Aphelios? Yeah, they pick Syndra, Heimerdinger 4, 5. Hey, Kalist! Kalist! Holy, he's making this champion look like the most OP champ in the game. I like it. Ibn al-Kelb. I'm in the Kog'Maw skin. Relax, guys. Oh yeah, go DPM, DPM, DPM. Kalist. 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 Spit on them. Oh yeah. Are they hiding the reflex? By the way, Kaiser cannot lane against Kog'Maw. This lane is so hard for Kaiser. There we go. It's GG, by the way. It's GG. GG. You think this bot lane can lane, by the way? They got completely brain fucked. You see, this was my idea, right? It's like, if you pick Poppy here, the enemy team can't pick a jungler that's useful. That's why I wanted Poppy. Because the enemy needs to pick a jungler that is shit into Poppy. That's why Poppy is like giga based here. And the matchup Sion or Poppy interact on the same shit. It's like, what can the enemy jungle play here? He has to play like Viego, he has to play Lee Sin, he has to play Wukong, you know? But it's still a complete free one, by the way. This game, the whole question is, can Saken live? Because yesterday, let's be honest, yesterday, Saken was given the whole game level 3 from the enemy. Zlatan will actually defend the camp. I mean, defend the bot dive. That's very smart. But he needs to do red and walk bot. Go bot, go bot, go bot, go bot! Zlatan! 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 Wait, is it too late? It might be too late. It might be too late. Is it too late? Cabo, tank it! Tank it, baby! Renekton TP. Oh shit, it's a disaster. Holy shit, it's a disaster. Damn. Honestly, Zlatan smurfed. He smurfed really hard. He smurfed really hard. He just did golems into bot. So he did 3 camps on enemy and did golems and then back into bot. Which is a good play here. It's also a really good timer because KARMINE should be pretty far away from... Oh! Okay! A really good play. The wave was bouncing and he found the angle to be in third bush. Really big. Cabo's flash should be fine. But I don't know why Cabo went into river. He should just walk towards the turret so he can flash. He can still die here. Ah, he's dead. Maybe he can 1-for-1 here with the E-slow. Okay, never mind. He's bringing the white flag to France. That's fucked up. That's fucked up, guys. Let's see now. Okay, actually Cabo's. This is not Cabo's fault. What can he really do, man? His wave is slow pushing out to the Renekton, and Renekton is borderline like approaching level 6. He can't actually do anything. This is the type of game where Cabo needs to die a lot. It's very rough. He has to hope Jamboree, the Berserker, is gonna carry. They just passed it up. They knew the tempo of Kog'Maw, they knew the tempo of Braum, and they just passed us up like that. Keep in mind, this is Lee Sin level 6, Renekton level 8. I can't believe a world where Solari actually lose their Herald like this. It's crazy to me. Because it's not like Kog'Maw Braum would be in time here to interact. Like, the fight would be over before anything happened. It's Lee Sin, Renekton, Syndra versus Victor, Sion level 5. This is a Sion with heart failure. Oh, Renekton TP. Why are you pausing, Carnage? Okay. Kali's flash. Good flash. Okay. Okay. Wait. Holy shit. Let's look at this again. Let's look at this again. So Sion is looking to match because he's just going because he has TP disadvantage. He ignores bot completely. They see that the match is happening. Bro, why does Rel do so much damage? Look how much damage Rel does with Q, by the way. Boom. Alistar just died. What did Cabo ult? Oh, Cabo just ulted to join the fight. I think Cabo is kind of ending. Yeah, Cabo just kind of ran it down. I'm not gonna lie. Cabo didn't need to die here. Cabo didn't need to die. I just want to look at one more thing here. Because the damage here that they do is so much, no? Like, look how they one-shot the Lee. With Victor's spell and Rel Q, it looks like this guy his bones got broken. Look. Okay, Cabo. It's okay, Cabo's 50 CS. He's playing also in the brain. It feels you have 50 CS, you know? You feel it. You really feel it. Okay, this is a fucking tense game, by the way, but Victor is a bit too fit. I think Cabo just passed the turret and also proxy. Pass the turret and proxy, Cabo. Just go proxy all the way. If Lee Sin comes to kill you, it's no problem. I think Cabo here, honestly, here, I think it's better for KARMINE to ignore topside altogether, and then Cabo just goes behind the turret and kills the wave. And then he tries to go deeper. And then he makes top a non-factor. And Renekton will not have minions to hit the shield breaker, the turret breaker on the turret. And then his entire team can open on bot side and just play into bot. And if Lee shows to kill Sion, they will get dove bot. They are just trolling, you know? This is some Bao's tactics. But I can understand this too, right? It's like, if they want to look to kill Melonic, they can look to do this. But the issue now, right? The issue now with killing Melonic is that the enemy will take mid turret and they will dive bot. So is this worth it? When in reality, they can be the ones in the position, you know? Let's just see how it plays out. Because Kog'Maw shouldn't be allowed to farm bot. Let's just see how it plays out.
Il a un Dominus rang 2, mais il est étourdi, contrôlé, il ne peut pas jouer, il est éliminé, mais de l'autre côté...
Look how it plays out. We lose mid tower.
Un free push sur la mid lane.
Listen, I don't know why he's hitting this mid turret, because he should be on bot. Why is he not on bot right now, threatening this Kog'Maw, together with Alistar? Why is this Kog'Maw allowed to catch? Not a mistake. You know? It's weird how Saken went through whole lane phase, not buying mercs, and then he buys mercs after Leandris. Because usually you buy mercs for the lane. But he bought mercs after lane. Now, comparing the position here, I think that in terms of strength, is rather similar. I think here, position matters the most. I think a key thing is, can Syndra get a lot of value out of her E? Because her E really dictates her influence over a fight. If she can get value by Eing, for example, Sound Q and let's say Rel W at the same time, then it's very good. But KCORP have to angle in a very specific way to put pressure on Syndra in the fight. Another key thing here is that it's very easy for Kog'Maw to push her forward and hit, because Braum can deny the enemy's play onto... It's like if Kalisto pushes forward, presses W and hits, the enemy have a very hard time engaging on him. Especially because Lee Sin used flash on bot. So right now Kalisto doesn't have flash, Schlatten doesn't have flash, but we continue. What do you think of Peng's Ludens? I think here Ludens is good. He's solo AP. His Kai'Sa is going for the build that is always strong. So basically the static shift build, it kind of falls off pretty... Like basically... The static shift build, my issue with this build is that you need kind of 2 items to feel useful. And also it got nerfed on this patch, right? 13.13 with the static shift. This build, I feel like when you reach Kraken, you do Q upgrade, I feel like you curve out so well with this build. Victor is so strong as fucking large Rodent base too. Here, what is the mistake of Solari? What is the mistake of Solari? All the KARMINE CORP fans that have been here, watched all of the games that you've been with me, what is the mistake of them? They have 3 people jerking themselves off here on the wave. What on earth are they doing? You know how easy it is for KARMINE to just enter here now and take the space? Super easy. Imagine a position, like, do you think, like if Solari right now with Alistar, Lee Sin, and Renekton are on river right now, it's so much better. Kai'Sa can ult to join the fight. She can catch this wave for free. The enemy, like here, if there's 4 Solari players in river and KARMINE try to hit this turret, they just get engaged on and die because there's a very easy flank to do. But here Solari lose the whole position. Right? The whole position is lost because 3 people want to look at Kai'Sa taking this wave. Only Peng is playing the game. Only Peng is playing the game here. Very important, guys, don't make this mistake. You don't need to hold Kai'Sa's hand when she's taking the wave. Imagine a world here where there's 4 people here, the enemy tries to face check, you hit them with a full Syndra combo, you look if you can Alistar combo, you angle for kick, and then maybe Kai'Sa can join, you know? Would have been so much better. But now KARMINE, they take free space. I respect this from Synchro. He burned flash for Peng here. He had a window to engage because the enemy was out of position. I thought here, by the way, why doesn't Cabo ult on Schlatten? Why don't... Schlatten is dead, by the way. This guy lives, by the way. This guy is completely griefing. You Sion ult him, you hit him once with Braum, and he dies, by the way. He's completely inting. Completely inting. It's crazy what this Lee Sin is doing on my screen, by the way. I think that basically the economy of Chinese Lee Sin TikToks is hurting everyone. It's really having an effect on the whole world because Prowler's Claw is no longer there. Oh, holy shit. Okay. That's why Cabo didn't ult. I'm sorry. That's why Cabo didn't ult. I am very sorry, guys. I should have known that this Kaiser would jump over and just be in a terrible position. I should know this. Why doesn't Peng go up here? He needs, like, basically, Solari are all selling themselves because they need to walk here, and then if Cyan ults, Alistar needs to block it, and then they play the game, you know? But they are all just going downwards. And then impossible, arrêtez que. Very good ult from Sion. Very good ult. It's a game winner, by the way. It's a game winner, man. Holy shit. It's a game winner. It's a game winner. Okay. Okay. Syndra has good position here. Syndra has good position. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, Braum has no E. No. Targamas. He has no E. And he doesn't press it off till the cooldown goes. He doesn't even press it off. Guys, Targamas needs some Braum lessons, guys. Yesterday, Braum game was not so good. This game also not so good. He needs some Braum lessons. But Steelback smurfs here. It's very good from Steelback. Cheat. Holy respect, Steelback. Yo, Steelback really smurfed here. It's like when you fight, right? The enemy is here. You have one person here. It's important. This is the key position, right? This is the key position. Every carry wants to be here because it's the best spot to be in, right? You can tether to the most people. But it's important that you share this spot. When Kog'Maw has W, let him be here alone. And then Braum stand here and react to any of the engage, right? So you don't get double engaged. And then the same way, right? If Kog'Maw W is down, he switches locations with Victor and Victor is in the premium spot. It's very important that when the enemy breaks through, like imagine the enemy only engages on Victor and Kog'Maw can free hit because Alistar combos used, Lee Sin combos used, Renekton combos used. Then Kog'Maw will carry the game. But here in this position, it's like the premium spot for both players is at the center of this half moon that I painted, right? And they are both playing in the same spot. But in reality, it's like if they break through and they engage on Kog, right? Or like if Khalees just reacts to this and flashes, right? Because he could also do that, right? But it's not easy. It's super not easy. But the issue is they are both sharing this engage. Targamas used E. And maybe Sion can ult Alistar. Okay, well this is pretty bad, right? Solari now has some odds. They have some odds. Let me see the camera work from there. Let's see the picture there. Okay. This was all Steelback, okay? If it was camera of Steelback, I would understand. I think if they didn't waste time here, it would have been better. I think also there's argument for Cabo to just push Syndra away all the way. Like I think there's argument when Cabo is here for Cabo to walk on Syndra and just push Syndra out completely. Because it's a Luden Syndra and this Cabo will not take damage from her. There's argument for him to also push him out. But what Braum is doing here, what Syncro did before was very bad. Can they just push mid? Yes, they can. That's also an option. I didn't think about it personally because I thought that KARMINE can actually like win this fight here. Tagamas is sleeping a bit with his E. Like here, for example. It's like with Braum, you need to be not a target until you need to WE. You know? Because it's like... Here, of course, Lee is kind of really trolling. Like, why does Lee queue in? Right? Imagine a situation now where they just get this poke on Targamas, he drops to half HP before this Nash start. Then it's all good. Obviously, this fight, I can tell you already, this is super losing for red side. They engage on the Scion and they engage on the Braum. They already use kick, they already use combo, and now they're using Danle. They are doing Renekton stun too, and Cinder has no spells. There's no way that Kaiser and these two will get enough value. You can see these two carries right now, they have completely free. They completely free fight. But my point from before, right? Because I saw these cheeky ass smileys coming up in the chat. As if I don't know how a fucking fight is gonna play out. But I can tell you right now, Solari don't need to do anything. They can say, I have Syndra spell in 6 seconds, and we'll fight against the Braum with no HP. Obviously, the fight is like this, right? This is the Braum kick into Alistar combo, but Kog'Maw and Victor have dream fight. Obviously, it's okay. Okay, Kalist! Kalist criminel! Holy shit! By the way, this is Rel, by the way. There's no more Lulu anymore. This is Rel move speed. Look how much move speed Rel gives. Look now. Ghost is on. The cast is... Okay. Takes that full sum still. The TP Red Renekton. Nah, man. Here, Peng doesn't need to ult, by the way. He doesn't need to ult. They can just wait. Also, the moment Peng combos this guy, he should walk around and regroup with his team. His position is not good anymore. Right? The thing is, it's like, in reality, even though Targamas got chunked here, right? And to some degree it's okay. But Peng's position is now ruined. He cannot commit to the fight. His position is completely ruined. So in theory, you would rather have Alistar here, right? If you had Alistar here, it would pressure a lot more because he has flash combo. If Peng is here, it's better. And then Lee can flank, play in this pocket, Alistar play in this pocket would have been better. Because here, what's Peng doing here? He needs to reposition. Like, why is he here? What are these doing? GG! Holy shit, Solari need to clean up their dragon. They need to clean up their Nash. Because Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Holy Syncrof. Bro, is this champion balanced or what? Rel is not balanced. Okay, Targamas with good play. We give credit where credit's due. Okay, good play from Targamas. Bro, Syncrof. Syncrof is actually Houdini, by the way. Look how much... Syncrof always has the eyes on the right people. Bro, I was worried. When I watched Syncrof in Champions Queue, I was like, Jesus, this guy needs to practice. But for KCORP, it's been really insane. Holy shit. Look at that. Okay. Here I have to say I'm surprised, very surprised that Kalist doesn't flash to kill the Kaiser here. Very surprised. Why doesn't he flash to kill the Kaiser here? I don't give a shit about this Renekton with Sterax at this point. But also, Targamas, I think Targamas as well, the way he uses E again is really troll. Like, why does he use E here? Why does he use E? Just hold E so your teammates can like trust you and leverage you, you know? It's like there is the combo on Braum where you W, E, Q. Like you basically W, Q, E. And you hide your Q with your E. That's all a combo, but it's not relevant in this spot. Let's watch the TP. Let's watch the fight. Calice criminel.
Une téléportation qui va être accueillie.
Oh, Calice. Good CC. Calice is alive. Wait. What is Sion doing? What's Cabo doing again? What is Cabo doing again, by the way? I told you guys, he farmed like 4 times. For no reason. Farmed 4 times. He has this fucking shield and this cloth armor. I told you he doesn't fucking finish the 3rd item. Cabo is fucking full. Leve de vida loca.
Encaissé. Ce baron powerplay. 4 objets sur Texas.
Il y a des wards aussi dans le dos.
Oh oui, et on décide d'enclencher une téléportation qui va
His team wins without him here, by the way. What did Sion do this fight? Holy Caliste.
Qui va être accueilli, c'est Melonic qui ne peut absolument pas jouer, on cherche le kick, l'arrivée maintenant de Cabochard, il faut être on décide
I think Peng here doesn't recognize his job. Holy, the CC on Caliste. The Kaiser goes in. What should Cabo do? Just group. Caliste, very confident. Peng needs to just join his team. Look, Cabo Flash? Okay, we're looking at Cabo Flash. Let's see Cabo Flash. Holy, Caliste kiting, by the way. Getting the stun on Renekton there was very clean. This fight Targan was also played good. I think Peng really entered here. Peng could carry. Holy. Very good. I missed Cabo Flash again. Let's see Cabo Flash. Hey. Honestly, guys. Last 3 drafts of KCORP. They need to get a raise, by the way. Kamito. Hello, Kamito. We want more money. Kamito. I say we, basically the coaches.